Huge tornado hits Mississippi. Tornadoes and severe thunderstorms hopscotched across the South on Saturday, flattening many homes and buildings in Mississippi and damaging a chemical plant and shipyard in Louisiana. Emergency officials said at least 11 people were killed and dozens injured. The governor of Mississippi said there was utter obliteration in parts of Yazoo County. More than 15 other counties also suffered damage. It's a very, very bad storm, and regrettably, we have fatalities, the governor told CNN. The fast-moving storm system picked up steam as it crossed the river from Louisiana and punched into west-central Mississippi. A 3/4 mile wide tornado wove a path of destruction, some 150 miles long, as it headed northeast into Alabama. The severe weather started in Louisiana, just across the state line from Mississippi, when a tornado destroyed 12 homes and warehouses at Complex Chemical Company, which makes antifreeze and other automotive fluids. A small nitrogen leak was reported. A dozen people suffered broken bones, cuts, or other injuries, and deputies had to clear fallen trees from several yards just so people could get out of their houses. The storm system moved east, with the twister hitting nearby Yazoo County, Mississippi, killing 4 people. In adjacent Holmes County, another person was killed. Sirens wail in Yazoo City, Mississippi. Power lines and trees were down, blocking many roads. The Hinds County Sheriff's Department was sending 24 deputies and about 100 inmates to help with the response in Yazoo County. In Yazoo City, stunned residents stood on a hill overlooking the destruction. A National Guard helicopter set nearby and later took the governor on an aerial tour of the town. Thousands across the state were without electricity, and downed power lines and trees blocked roads. State emergency management officials were working with the Red Cross and the Health Department to set up shelters. Survivor's tale. Amid the destruction, a stunning tale of survival arose. Dale Thrasher, a Yazoo City man, told WLBT-TV he was inside the Hillcrest Baptist Church when his wife called him around 11:30 a.m. to tell him that a tornado was fast approaching. Thrasher looked outside and saw the rain and the funnel cloud. The only place he had to go was back inside the church. So he ran into the sanctuary and dived underneath the communion table as the church came crashing down around him. Miraculously, Thrasher was not hurt. The storms also damaged a church in east central Mississippi and caused some damage at Olive Branch Middle School in DeSoto County, just south of Memphis, Tennessee. Another possible tornado was reported in Alabama, damaging homes and downing trees. More destruction, more severe weather. And in related events, up to 1 million people in eastern India are living out in the open after a tornado ripped through poor villages, flattening tens of thousands of homes. The United Nations and aid workers have said the nor'wester, a weather pattern that develops in the Bay of Bengal during the summer, struck on April 13th, killing at least 137 people. The United Nations aid agencies and government officials say that more than 200,000 houses have been fully or severely damaged by the storm. Most people are living out in the open amidst the wreckage of their homes we have started distributing shelter kits in both districts. Aid workers say those impacted are the poorest of the poor, small and landless farmers whose mud and thatch homes were unable to withstand the force of winds and lashing rains. 7 days after the disaster, health centers were still not functioning, and medical assistance remains elusive for many injured villagers. Water sources, such as ponds, have been contaminated by the carcasses of livestock. Thousands and thousands are estimated to have died, leading to children bathing in the water, contracting skin infections, say aid workers. According to a report by the United Nations Disaster Management Team, the storm has also destroyed corn crops. Stored seeds for rice paddies, due to be planted in June, have been washed away, and this is very likely to further compound food insecurity in this already marginalized area. Climate change can cause more severe weather, more intense storms, extreme weather events. It's Earth's response to global warming, or what is called climate change. Climate bill endangered by Senate dispute. Long-awaited climate change legislation has been put on hold by its authors when a dispute over immigration politics and Senate priorities threatened to unravel a bipartisan effort that took many months of work. Voicing regrets, Senator John Kerry said he is postponing the much-anticipated unveiling of comprehensive energy and climate change legislation. Kerry tried to assure environmentalists and other backers of the climate bill that the delay will be short. The legislation aims to cut emissions of pollution-causing greenhouse gases 17% below 2005 levels by 2020. It will also likely expand domestic production of oil, natural gas, and nuclear power. We all believe that this year is our best and perhaps last chance for Congress to pass a comprehensive approach, Kerry said in a statement. Regrettably, external issues have arisen that force us to postpone, hopefully only temporarily. And again, climate change can cause more extreme weather events, more strange or intense weather. Because the planet Earth is a living organism or being in some great big sense or way. Everything is connected. Everything is numbered. And these are more signs of the end times. Transition days. The transition is a continuing daily process happening all around the world.